But it's not every day you get to work with a world-renowned facial and reconstructive plastic surgeon. I'm talking about Dr. Paul Nassif, and what I'm about to launch and show with you is his #1 global clinical grade ingredient-driven and results-driven HydroScreen. This has really been such a remarkable multi-purpose product. Yes, it gives you clinical hydration. It gives you instant and long-term benefits. It's why it's a Customer Beauty Choice Award, customer pick. It has over 850 reviews. Clean beauty, and this is the normal size. This is the size that we sell 1 ounce for $50, but we're launching a weekly deal drop. So for the next few days to kick off our fall beauty event, we're gonna give you a second bottle that's double the size, that's valued at $82, and we're not gonna make you pay for it. We are throwing it in for you. If you have dry skin, dehydrated, kind of crepey, rough skin, this is specifically for your face. You're gonna take advanced technology and we're gonna improve the appearance of your skin. And I mentioned to you Dr. Paul Nassif. He is joining us via Skype. Of course, you recognize him from Botched, and we love seeing him. We've got to give him a big congratulations because his family is growing. A new baby is coming on the way.
That's right, we have a baby boy in January coming. And,
I'm so happy.
Valerie, it's nice to see you. And I tell you, this is great to have, this is a weekly deal drop because, one thing, as you all, I mentioned this before to you, and I'll tell everyone out there that, as a facial plastic surgeon, my scalpel does have limitations. And so what I do is everyone uses this product for about a month before surgery. One, because we're getting better quality skin, but actually makes my results look that much better. And I'm excited to talk about this.
We're so excited. We're gonna jump in by showing you some results. And I really want you to pay attention because this is the product that Dr. Nassif actually recommends to his patients before they go under for procedures. But let's look at the hands. The hands are an area, Dr. Nassif, that there really isn't much that we can do for it, but the skin gets thin, it gets fragile, you see dehydration, you see crepiness, lines and wrinkles. There's actually like a hollowness to the skin in the before, but not with HydroScreen in the after.
Well, that's what happens actually to us as we age on the face. And what I did is the reason why we have the hands and these wrists, let's stay with this before and after for 1 second if we can. What I want to tell everyone is that as we age, we start losing fat, we start losing plumpness, we start losing the vitality, hydration. And so when you look at this before and after, this is an incredible demonstration of actually the filling spheres of hyaluronic acid. And what happens if you look at this, you look at the wrinkles on the wrist, and you look at the change in the anatomy of the hand there. And this is after 4 weeks, twice daily. Now remember, this is a face and neck hybrid serum, clinically proven. But we also show that is very effective for the hands. And, one thing that happens to all of us as we age, we actually start losing hydration, we lose volume in the face. So really, what this does, so I can explain all this to you, is this is a hybrid serum that it really is multitasking. And what I want to do is tell you very specifically what it does. It gives you immediate and long-term hydration of your skin. It moisturizes the skin. It actually firms the appearance of the skin, helps with the skin tone, helps with fine lines and wrinkles. And when you apply this, it's going to go on a little moist looking, and then it will dry to a really matte, radiant finish. And with the hyaluronic acid, which provides hydration, there's also a clinical grade retinol called Syntenol A. It does not have the same, shall we say, some of the side effects of a retinol, which could irritate your skin. But it is actually something that it comes to your skin, it goes on a molecular film fluid layer, and that helps with fine lines and wrinkles. So you're getting retinol, you're getting hyaluronic acid, which, again, not all ingredients of hyaluronic acid are made the same. And you might see hundreds of them everywhere, it's not all the same quality. And now, also, there's ceramides which lock in that hydration. And here's beautiful, lovely Donna using it. And you can see the radiance on her skin.
Donna does what I do. I give myself a little facial massage and then I press it in. Donna, what kind of results have you seen since using HydroScreen?
Well, I noticed that my fine lines are way less noticeable than they were before I started using the HydroScreen. I really love that lightweight and it absorbs really, really quickly. I start my day after I cleanse my face with the detox pads. I'd use the HydroScreen, and sometimes I put moisturizer on over top, and sometimes I don't feel like I need to. But after I let it absorb into my skin, I can put my makeup on, and I think that my skin just looks brighter and it feels firmer, and it's got a really fresh smell to it. The scent is delicious.
We're gonna look at your before and afters, and you can see, and I want everybody to come and look at their television screen, because, you know, days are stressful. We're about to hit the holiday season. We're all aging, you know, time is not on our side. So when your skin feels deflated or feels heavy or it looks discolored or you have uneven skin tone or texture, you know you want a retinol. Not everybody can tolerate a retinol. We want the ceramides, we want the hyaluronic. This delivery system that Dr. Paul Nassif has done is giving it to your skin, so you're not only does your skin get that instant plump, that instant smoothness, that instant radiance, but actually goes to work with long-term benefits. This is a huge customer pick. We've never done a set like this before. I want every single person, every skin type, every age, men and women, to use this. And here's the thing. It's called liquid gold for a reason. This is my hand, and I'm pretty hydrated, I'm not gonna lie. I've been doing beauty products all morning. I hydrated. I'm just gonna show you. I can lift the skin. Do you see this? I can lift my skin. When I put on HydroScreen with one pump, which, by the way, I love the new delivery system. It used to be in a jar with a dropper. And then I'm massaging this into my skin. You'll notice how it glides. It's velvety. It's very, very soft and lightweight. It's a serum, but it's not greasy. It'll dry down to a matte finish. Now, are you ready for this? Look. It's already starting to work. I can hardly pick up my skin because it's starting to plump. It's filling out those lines and wrinkles. I use it as a makeup primer. I use it as night, and I really want that deep hydration. $16.66 gets it home, and that normally just buys you the 1 ounce jar, because this is normally $50. For our weekly deal drop, we gave you back $1, and we're giving you a double size. We are including, so you're getting 2 bottles, one ounce, and then you're getting the double size. You're not even paying for that. Dr. Nassif, I was so impressed with the reviews, because I felt like anybody listening that would go to you for your medical advice, and I know this isn't a medical product, but these are clinical grade ingredients that we get to take at home and see our skin change.
Well, that's what we try when we put something together for you and have you use this before surgery. Is really, it's the way I look at it is taking your skin looking like a raisin and turning it into a grape. Because unfortunately, we all age. We start to lose the volume. We all lose hydration even past the age of 30. And you can use this seamlessly with any other skincare line that you use. And you can top it off, or you can even mix it with your favorite night cream or day cream. And what I want to do, if we have a minute, I want to go through my telestrator, and I want to go through some of the facial befores and afters, since you just saw some of the hands too. Now look at the skin. Look at before, look even at one application, how the efficacious aspect of the hyaluronic acid spheres start to work. And then when the retinol kicks in, you're seeing again better quality skin. The firmness, the smoothness, the fine lines and wrinkles are improved. Now when we look at the tone and clarity of the skin, this is before, and now look at the after 2 times a day. And one thing that's important to know is you're getting 3 ounces now. Usually your 2 ounces that you get last for at least a good couple months. Now you're getting the extra, shall we say, home and go, and that 1 ounce is for go. And this is why we have this across the country. And when we talk about different types of results, everything I do is clinically proven, and this liquid gold HydroScreen is clinically proven to help with that crepey skin, help hydrate your skin. And I want to go now and show you this facial view right here. Now, 5 weeks twice daily. Look at the 11s. Look at the forehead wrinkles right here. And now look at actually the resolution and softening of what we call these rhytids. And we're talking about radiance, softening the fine lines and wrinkles. And when you take the synergistic effect of retinol with ceramides and actually the hyaluronic acid spheres. And if you think about what is a hyaluronic acid sphere, now when you go to your plastic surgeon's office, you may have had injectables of hyaluronic acid. Now, obviously, this is not the same quality or difference. It's not an injectable form, and I'm not comparing this to an injectable, but it is the same concept of hyaluronic acid. It's a water-loving substance, and it goes and actually fills your skin. Remember, as we age, dehydration makes us look older. And our goal is combating aging. And this is where we start with incredible, efficacious, synergistic, clinically proven skincare, Val.
And you're noticing in all these before and afters, it's, when you say synergistic, it's everywhere on the face. It's wherever your body is aging, this HydroScreen meets you, and it performs, it overperforms. We're excited that we're doing this first time offer. We're getting 3 times the normal amount. So if your skin, if you're seeing those deflated lines, the wrinkles, the roughness, the hollowness, using this powerful ingredient deck with the retinol and the ceramides and the hyaluronic acid spheres to plump it up. Normally the 1 ounce is $50. We're gonna give you the 2 ounce as a bonus and you're not paying for it. I know nearly 300 have been picked up. I'm excited for you guys. You can lock this in on auto ship. So if you are one of the tried and true that can't live without HydroScreen, raise your hand. Lock this in on auto ship because it's making its debut as a weekly deal drop. It's a #1 global bestseller, and I want to thank Dr. Nassif for bringing it to us because in the morning I can't live without my HydroScreen. It's like the first thing I put on my skin and I'm like, oh my gosh, I press it in and I just feel like my skin just like plumps up and looks so beautiful. Now I will tell you, I end my